What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you back. Now, we've been checking out all these cheap guitars, but a lot of you guys have been messaging me and asking me, how do I radius the fretboard on the guitars that I make? Well, that's a pretty dang good question, because a lot of you guys that have been following the channel for a while know I've had my headaches trying to figure out how to radius the fretboard easily. Now, hang on just a dang minute. Sean, don't you got like 3 CNC machines around there that could do that pretty easily? See, that's just the thing. It don't really do it easily. It takes about 45 minutes to set it up. You got to know how to work 3D software to even make the program to do it. Man, by the time I can cut the wood up and get it glued on the CNC and get it turned on, I could have been done already doing it by hand. All I'm saying is that's a lot of time I could be using just to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So if you're wanting to make yourself a guitar by hand, you might want to check this little jig out I'm fixing to show you. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's changed my life and the way I make guitars. And I'm not saying that just because I made it either. I'm saying that because it's true. I really do use it every single guitar I make now. But we can't radius no fretboard sitting in here and talk about it. So that's gonna be enough flip-flapping. Let's make it happen. Yeah, this little jig's pretty fat. I'm gonna show you how to use it right now. It's pretty self-explanatory to put this together if you happen to get one of these from me. Just put your router in the base there. Put these little pieces on the base. Hook that up like that. Now you see I have that whiteboard down there. That's like a marker board or something. But I use that because it slides the rails on there really sweet. And then this guy just fits on there like that. And then this guy goes on here like this. We're about to radius the fretboard. Now the way I have my setup here is I situate the neck in the middle of this board. And then I clamp it down on this end. Use a little hot glue down here on this end. That ought to hold it in place just fine. Now once I have the neck good and secure, I can take my radius jig and put it on here. See? It just moves right over it. If you look down here, you can see the router bit. See it? It's not touching the fretboard yet. I want to touch the fretboard with it. That's it. And just barely. Just want to barely let it touch that fretboard there. That's what we're going to go with to start off with. Now I'm going to turn the router on off of the fretboard, of course. Let's ride. Cool thing about this jig is not only does it radius the fretboard perfectly, but it also absolutely ensures the most flat neck you'll ever see. Look at that. There's with air, without air. There's no air there. Now, of course, it's not done in the end. We're still going to have to shape it a little bit by hand. This is a 12-inch radius. I have the radius block, so I'm going to use that, but you could just use some regular sandpaper or something. Just use something nice and fine. Alright, so now you know how I do it. That's how I radius the fretboard, man. Now, if you're interested in one of them jigs, there's a link in the description. When you buy it on eBay, put the size you want in the comments section there. I'll make it for you. In the next video, we're going to be finishing up this right here. This little quilt maple strap beauty. That's a quilt maple top with a mahogany back. Quilt maple fretboard on a bird's eye maple neck. Wingate inlays. We'll show you how to finish this up in the next video. Oh yeah, let's not forget, we got the 20,000 subscriber guitar coming up. I was thinking maybe we could do something like this. Now that's a walnut top with some flamed birch on the outsides of some purple heartwood strip there up the middle. And it's got a mahogany back. Or maybe something like this. That's some spalted hackleberry with a winch or wingate, however you say it, strip up the middle there. He got a walnut back too. That was pretty nice too, huh? Or we could do this one, because I'm gonna let you guys pick the body. Put it in the comments which ones you think should be for the 20,000 subscriber guitar. Because that's the flame maple top. And it's got a walnut back, the purple heartwood strip up the middle of some more of that flamed birch. Alright, put it in the comments which ones you think. That's one. That's two. That's three. The one that gets the most votes, the one we'll use for the 20,000 subscriber guitar. And me and Kathy's done started making some kits. So there's going to be some of those. The other two bodies that aren't used for the 20,000 subscriber guitar are going to be kits. Because I got some killer flame maple. I mean some really nice maple for some necks. A whole bunch of body wood. So get ready for that. Now I really appreciate you watching. I hope to see you in the next video. But until next time, don't you touch my Scar guitar.